Okay, we are back with a Fatville Pizza Eaters episode. It is June week 3, part 2. Well, I mean barely, but it's a Saturday of week 2 or week 3. But Yuri Perez had a bounce back game. Casey Mize is going on the hill tonight. And looking like Oli Cannoli is looking rather good. Let's select that and see. He went 3 for 4 with 2 home runs in his last game. Looks like 2 solo home runs. But looks like a very, very good game for him last time out. As we are facing Dylan Cease of the Baltimore Orioles tonight. Looking a lot like his career norms for the season, or for most of his career. A low 4 ERA. Fairly decent strikeout rate. And a pretty low walk rate. As Justin Crawford steps in. Well, and looks to lay down a bunt here. As the Orioles are first in the AL East currently. As Justin Crawford strikes out to begin the ballgame. Oli Cannoli, with his very good game last game, starting off this one strong with a deep fly ball right center field, and it gets down for an automatic double. His team leading 17th double of the season so far.
Ball, that's inside.
Gabriel Villaforte started off really slow this year, but is slowly starting to come to life. With a grounder to third, over to first for out number 2. Mash Tater. We have the last 2 Rookie of the Years back to back in the lineup here. Also not the greatest start to the year as he is down on strikes to end the first. As Oli Cannoli is stranded at second. And we head to the bottom half. Score knotted at 0. Spencer Jones leads off for the Orioles. And first pitch swinging. That baby is out of here. 465 feet. Off of Casey Mize in the first inning. And another rocket out into left field by Josh Smith. Corey Seager looking to continue this bombardage. Will fly out to left for the first out. As Pete Alonso absolutely tearing the cover off the ball this year. With a 376 average. Grounds to short, over to second, and on to first. For a double play to end the first. But the Orioles get on top first with a solo leadoff home run as they lead 1-0. Dunkin' Donut trying to keep pace with Oli Cannoli for the NL Rookie of the Year this year. Has had a very strong start to the season. With a hit right back up the middle for a single. Out into center field. And Jake Berger, the team lead in home runs so far.
Hey!
Swings
One ball,
and misses at
two strikes.
strike 2. He's looking like an interesting trade chip as we get closer to the trade deadline this season.
3!
Since he's currently been the DH for the past 2 years. Or since he became the DH this year with Dunkin' Donut coming up
That's a ball.
to take his spot at
2 balls,
first.
1 strike.
Is Robert Kyle. Currently being serviceable for the injured Jared Hennessy, who still has about 4 weeks,
Ball 3.
4 to 5 weeks on the IL with a broken hand. And it's a full count. And fouled off.
That's ball 4. Take
And he missed it as he walked him. There's 2 on for Jordan Beck with only 1 out. Starting his count with a full count. And it's a soft fly ball out to right or left center. And that's out number 2 for Carson Williams. A trade acquisition a few weeks ago to help stabilize the shortstop position.
Hey!
That has really
2
been
balls,
hurting.
2 strikes.
It's one of the worst stat position areas for the pizzaeaters, as he is down on strikes to end the threat in the 2nd inning. So we head to the bottom half. Orioles up 1-0. Christopher Morel starts off the bottom half with a single. And Luke Rowley is down on strikes.
Hey! 2.
Brandon Marsh
1 ball,
swings
2
at
strikes.
strike 2. And he's caught looking for out number 2. Sean Murphy strolls up to the plate. It's a solid contact, but gonna die out there in right center. It's Justin Crawford makes the catch. As we head to the top of the 3rd. Justin Crawford back up.
One ball, 2 strikes. Hey!
And he is down on strikes. And Oli Cannoli is also down on strikes for out number 2. As Villaforte steps in. And a long, deep fly ball. It looks gone. 4:38 to tie the ball game at 1. His 5th of the season after a slow start. Mash Tater
Hey! 2-2 the count.
Struck out his first time. Lazy fly ball out to left field. It's caught for the third out. As the Pizza Eaters come back with a run of their own. Solo shot off of Villaforte. As we head to the bottom half, score is now tied. Brandon Lowe gets a chopper down into the corner in left field. Cannoli over. Throws it in. And Brandon Lowe is in with a stand-up double. Spencer Jones fouls another one off to a 2-2 count. And down on strikes for out number one. As Josh Smith comes in. And singles out to left field. It looks like the runner's gonna come home. And he is in there. The Orioles take the lead once again. An RBI single by Josh Smith. Casey Mize delivers. We got a 2-2 count.
3.
And a swing and a miss by Corey Seager. As Pete Alonso comes back, looking to do damage.
2-1.
Currently leading the AL in slugging percentage.
Three and 2.
And it's a full count. 1 on, 2 outs. And a hard hit ball, but foul. And a grounder over to third. Tater over to first.
Out.
For the third out. As we head to the fourth, Orioles take the lead. It's now 2-1. With Donut, Burger, and Kyle coming up. Here's Dunkin' Donut. Single his last time up. Swings.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At a pitch on the inside.
That's a ball.
Takes ball 2. Fouls that one back.
Count's full.
And we got a full count. And a second single to lead off the top of the fourth. Dunkin' Donut. Doing his best to stay in the Rookie of the Year running. Jake Berger, 1 for 5 on the series.
Hey.
Looks at strike 2.
We got full count.
And swing and a miss. For Dylan Cease's 7th strikeout of the game so far. As Robert Kyle walks in. It's a hard hit ball right to the second baseman, onto second and on to first for a double play to end the top half. So we head to the bottom half, still 2-1. Christopher Morel pops it up to the third baseman. Mashed tater underneath it. Makes a catch for out number 1. Luke Raleigh.
Ball, that's out.
Pops that one up to the shortstop. Carson Williams makes the catch for out number 2. Brandon Marsh.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Looks at ball 2.
Yeah. Count is
And
3
that ball
2.
gets by him for ball 3.
That's
And
ball
he
4.
lost
Take your
him.
base.
A 2-out walk. Let's see if that comes back to bite him. Sean Murphy.
Aye. Yep, that ball went out.
Is looking at a 2-2 count.
3 2.
And now it's a full count. Runner will be off with the pitch.
Nope.
And he lost
Ball
him
4.
as well. 2-out walks. Let's see if this comes back to bite him. As Brandon Lowe started his game off with a double.
Aye.
That's strike 2. And it gets through for an RBI single. Brandon Lowe extends the Orioles' lead. It's now 3-1. All of this coming with 2 outs.
That's ball 2.
Spencer Jones led off the game with a solo home run. Solid contact, but it went foul. And a swing and a miss for strike 3. As the Orioles add to their lead, it's now 3-1 as we head to the 5th. Jordan Beck looking to get the Pizza Eaters back into this.
2 balls, 1 strike. Aye.
Looks at strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a single back up the middle to start the top half of the 5th. As Carson Williams hits that out to right. And it's caught for the first out. Justin Crawford, 2 strikeouts so far. Also looking like a potential trade chip as the one of the top prospects in the farm system. As Carson Williams gets thrown out trying to steal second. One of the top prospects the #1 overall pick last year, also plays center field, and is absolutely tearing up the minors currently. And Ramon Noodles. So, if Justin Crawford doesn't start hitting, he might be leaving. Maybe by the end of the year, even though he still has 1 year control left after this year, before he could potentially be a free agent in 2032, I believe. As we head to the bottom half of the 5th, score is still 3-1. As Casey Mize gets taken out for Victor Vodnik, having a fantastic start to the year. Although having given up a run in his last appearance, still been very, very good. As Josh Smith has 2 singles and an RBI so far. Looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game. Swings and misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2 the count.
And that ball got away from him. And swing and a miss for out #1. As Corey Seager looks at strike 2. Multiple rookies of the years on both sides of for both teams. As he singles up the middle for a 1-out single. As Pete Alonso is looking to do damage. And it hits off the pitcher, I think, and apparently gets caught. That was a very weird sequence there. Not even sure what happened. As Christopher Morel.
Nope, inside ball 2.
And we got a full count. And swing and a miss. As we head to the 6th. It's 3-1 Orioles. Holy cannoli. 2 homers in his last game. Is looking to do damage to get the Pizza Eaters back in this game.
1 strike.
And looking like a very strong Rookie of the Year candidate.
Nope, outside.
Swing and a miss. It's a full count.
3-2.
And down on strikes. For out #1. Villafuerte with a home run his last time up. Is also down on strikes for the 2nd out. As Sean Hygel comes in. The pitch to Mash Tatum.
2. Counts full.
In a bit of a slump for his sophomore season. And he grounds to third over to first for out number 3. As we head into the bottom half. Still 3-1. Luke Raleigh.
Ball, that's down.
Hits that ball hard out into left center field. Gets all the way to the wall. Cannoli throws it in as he is in there with a leadoff double. As Brandon Marsh grounds to second to advance the runner 90 feet up to third.
Two balls, one strike.
And Sean Murphy is looking at a 2-1 count. Solid contact, but going foul.
Full count.
And that looked like strike 3, but apparently the umpire didn't think so.
That's ball 4.
And again, looked like strike 3. Nick Sandlin comes in to replace Victor Vodnik with a very strong strikeout rate, hoping to come in and get these final 2 outs of the inning. Hoping to get a ground ball to get out of this.
Aye.
Brandon Lowe
The count's full.
takes ball 3. It's a full count. And he got the ground ball on to second, over to first. And he got the double play to keep the score at 3. As we head into the 7th. Pizza Eaters trying to get back in this. As Trevor Stefan comes in. Having a very good year so far. Through 22 games. Very solid year. Dunkin' Donuts grounds it to second for out number 1. Jake Berger grounds it to first for out number 2. As Robert Kyle gets a 2-out single to keep the Pizza Eaters alive in the top of the 7th. As Jordan Beck fouls that one back.
Runner!
As he takes off for second, but has to go back. And grounds to first for out number 3. As we head down the home stretch, the Orioles are leading it 3-1. Spencer Jones led off the game with a solo home run. Grounds the ball to short, over to first
He's out.
for out number 1.
Nope, that's inside.
The Pizza Eaters, as we continue to head into the middle months, are, I believe we're going to be looking for relief help
Aye.
as we push for our first playoff appearance in team history, and potentially a 5th starter, with plenty of top
inside.
prospects and the top farm system in the league. We are going to be looking to finally push past that barrier and get out of the top 10 when it comes to picks.
3.
As he strikes out to end the 7th. The Orioles lead it 3-1. Johan Duran not having the greatest of years. His strikeout percentage isn't where it normally is, but still a danger and hard to hit. As Carson Williams
Ball, that's off the plate.
looks at 100 miles per hour. And he gets that one through for a leadoff single. And Justin Crawford.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, as he takes off for second, and
He's
he
in
gets
there,
in
he's
there safe on the wild pitch. I don't know if I would have done that, but he looks like he made the right decision. As Justin Crawford pops it out to left field for out number 1. As Oli Cannoli comes up to the plate, the hero in the last game.
Yeah.
Can he do the
1
same
ball,
here?
2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes. We got a full count.
And that looked like a strike as well, but we will take that. It's a makeup call for inning prior. Oli Cannoli flies out to right. No advance. 2 down. Villaforte with the only run so far for the Pizza Eaters, with a solo shot a few innings ago. Swings and just barely fouls that off. And he pops up to first. Caught just in fair territory. As we head to the bottom half of the 8th, Pizza Eaters are still down 3-1. As Orion Kierkeering comes in. Not the greatest of years, especially against the lefties. Lefties are hitting them to a 352 clip. As Pete Alonso
Ball 3.
is coming up to the plate. And it's a full count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Looks like he's right on that fastball. Fouls off another. Fouls off another. And a fly out to Cannoli for out number 1.
Ball.
As Christopher Morel looks at ball 2. And it's knocked down by Tater. Over to first. And he gets the out for out number 2. Luke Rowley. Couldn't keep it fair. But that had the distance. As he fouls off another. And down on strikes. As it's the Pizza Eaters' last chance to come back in this one. But they're going to have to face Ryan Walker, who is 12 for 13 in save opportunities. So there is a chance. As Mash Tater comes in.
That's ball 2.
And he grounds a third for out number 1. Dunkin' Donuts, 2 for 3 today. His first 2 hits of the series. After being 0 for 4 in the last game.
Ball 2. We got 2 balls, 1 strike. Aye.
As it's a 2-2 count. And he fouls it off to stay alive here. And a swing and a miss for the second out. As the last hope for the Pizza Eaters here, Jake Berger. Swings
1 ball,
at
2
strike 2. And he is down to his last strike. As he fouls that one off. It's our last chance here. And he grounds it to second, on to first, and that'll end the ball game. The Orioles end up winning this one. With the final score, 3-1. Baltimore is currently leading the AL East with a record of 28-17. while the Pizza Eaters fall to 26 and 21, and currently third in the NL East. And as we inch closer to the draft, there will be a special episode where we go through the draft as well to see who the Pizza Eaters potentially take. I believe they were number 1 and had 7 picks in this coming draft. They also got the number 31 pick as well for having the Rookie of the Year last year. So, this is Fat Man Eats a Lot, signing off. Till next time.